everywhere, traffic patrol.
Yeah.
They had the military there too, bro. This shit was crazy.
They're doing big protests?
Not that I saw. I didn't see anyone like protesting. Everyone was like in a rush constantly. Traffic.
Yeah.
Pizza was fucking great. I really enjoyed it.
It's
crazy how like
not. Did you
how
go?
easy.
Did you go to Chinatown?
Nah.
Little Italy?
Nah, I don't think we went there as well. We kind of stayed.
Right downtown Manhattan.
Yeah, right in downtown. Yeah.
Yeah, the restaurants, just when you get away from there, is kind of more New Yorky, if that makes sense. That's kind of tourist haven. Like you can put shit on a plate and you'd still be people be waiting out the line, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the very first spot we walked into was expensive.
They say if you live in Manhattan and you go to a different restaurant every night, you'll never ever go to the same restaurant again because they open and close so much.
Yeah, we went to a different spot every time. We never went to the same spot.
Did you get the cheesecake?
No, I didn't. I should have. That's the one thing I did not try.
There's a couple spots down there that are pretty good. Yeah, New York. We went to Times Square, obviously.
Yeah.
The Michigan Wolverines. 38 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys,
yeah,
that's crazy.
There's a bunch of ads. Oh, I went to Madison.
The Wolverines will put
went to Madison Square Garden. That was pretty cool.
You want to know what's even crazier? Is a half them motherfuckers standing in that fucking crowd of people all got a damn diaper on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking I stood in fucking Times Square and watched the ball drop. Froze my fucking ass off. For real.
When I was younger, Boston was fun in New Year's Eve.
You think the fans are
Yeah.
ready for this?
Like the bars.
We're thinking about going to Boston next.
Yeah, I want to go to Chicago too.
Breaks the tackle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
New Orleans is good too.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season.
Boston
that you
and
look
then
for when you're
Japan.
trying to build your resume.
I also want to.
Yeah.
I also want to go to Europe.
Europe.
When you got an early season challenge like this, all the
But it's hard, man.
all
The flights scare
juice,
me.
Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Fucking
You
Europe.
don't like the flights?
Dude, I hate flying, bro.
Really?
I hate, yeah.
Which conferences are better?
I hate
You're going to
flying.
get a lot of answers to that.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Here's the handoff. And this
What
one
happened?
will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, but he's lying, dude. He's not crying.
Doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd
Steak.
full throat,
Hell yeah.
spreading the eardrums and letting them know
Chicken
it's going to
nuggets.
be a long day.
Chinese food?
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Only
Not
did fried
receivers
rice
like to
and,
get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they
fucking
are.
chicken.
Nice job by the
Fucking
defender. You
chicken.
could tell.
Yeah. Yep.
He was going to put a hit on him to make
they're,
sure
like,
he
fried.
had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
They're not like your, I don't know, it's like the ones you get from like the Asian place. Chicken rice.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down.
Yeah. Remember yesterday I'm like, I think he's done.
First punt of the afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yup.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
Yes,
all on that
sir.
play.
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying
Maybe next week.
everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell
Next week turned into next year.
right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
London's
and
not
9.
there either for Cousins. So probably the only guy he felt comfortable with.
Yeah.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense
Damn.
when you can do this. When you
Yep.
can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
It'll be third and long. Wants to throw. It's late.
No, they fucking change this shit too much.
Close to that first down, maybe
How does it
just a
catch?
couple of inches short.
Exactly. Did you guys think that? I thought that was a touchdown.
They're always communicating. They
Yeah.
understood the
If that happened at
They
the
knew exactly what
if
they
that
needed
happened at
to
the
do
50, that would have
to
been a
make the
fumble.
tackle to force
So
the punt. That is so
it's a
well
touchdown.
done.
Catches it at the 30.
Yep.
Team gets
Fuck
the
yeah.
job done, and they'll mark him
Like
down
they
at the 38-yard
the
line.
rule's supposed to be the same, touchdown or in the middle of the field, right? It's not supposed to be different. I thought it was a catch. You need to possess the catch and make a football move.
Lions going back
That's
to
what the-
work on offense now. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more
Oh, that's
productive
new.
this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit
What
more
happens when they
balanced.
tap their
Find a little
feet?
balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Yeah. Sure is.
So now it's second and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Ain't no team worth taking.
This is exactly what a run
I
blitz
had
is.
one
When
worth
you know
taking.
the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage,
Who?
and fire. Right when the ball is snapped, he's coming
Oh,
downhill,
Kentucky
doing a
offense,
good job
huh?
creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Gets the
Yeah.
back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air.
No, I was blowing them out, then
Oh,
they
there
came
might have
back.
been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Football's crazy. It's,
Well, we know this
every
guy
week
is
you can have a
special,
play.
and because of that, his
We can
quarterback
talk
is
about it
looking
later in
to
the week,
him
like,
on
what do you get,
critical
you know,
down
different
instances.
sub opinions.
There on that third down, there was no question.
No
It
other
wouldn't have
sports like
mattered if
that,
he was
really.
Single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at
Like
the
these
19.
guys are like high overall. They'll probably sign for big
First
schools,
down,
right?
physicality wins
Yep.
football games. Being able to run
But-
the football and create balance. And
I mean, the
you
high
just choose
overall-
up another first down gives you
Just
another chance.
write down that
to
he's
maybe
a high
continue to
overall.
run the football.
You know
And
that
I
he's
feel like
good.
this guy too is just an
And he is at a big school?
waiting to happen. His
Nah.
vision, his
Yeah, so-
quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give
You
this
never
guy
know.
just a crease,
I don't
he's
know.
gonna
I've
hit
never
it.
recruited
Right
it.
now, he's
So
doing some
I
damage
don't
on
know.
this defense. It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing
Gotcha.
press man coverage because your blockers out front
I know,
oftentimes
like,
can't pick 'em up,
my brand
and that receiver
exposure's
gets
at, like, a
gobbled up
C.
as soon as he catches the pass. You saw
I
it
don't
on that
know.
last play.
I'm ranked. I'm ranked 12. What are you ranked?
It was like 17, I think.
Yeah, so we gotta be up there with
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
championship contention or whatever it's called.
touch pass on the run.
You ready, Carlos, for a team?
He's there to make the stop.
Let's
and
use
they
left.
threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Any two-star you want?
All of it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm
give me
not
the
sure
best
if that
team.
was the best place.
USF.
Hell
USF's a pretty good two-star. I went up
Give me the
2.5.
best, like, 5-star team. It's called even.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And sometimes these QBs, man, you just want them to hang in the pocket. Maybe
No
just
way
a
he's
little
hitting
bit
the
longer.
forward. That's
It's
crazy.
third down. I got a
Oh,
little bit
Bama's
of
got some good guys.
I think he pulls the football
Fucking,
out, tries to make
the tight
play
end that
with his
went
feet,
off
but the
on
defense does their
Hector and
job
Neal
and forces the
for
field.
Tulsa.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No
He was
good.
killing them.
Guys, after the miss,
That's funny.
change in the score. They'll snap it from the
That's why Rafa left him, because he knew they were all transferring.
Next year we'll do 5.
Turning it on. Really good job by everybody
Fucking,
there.
that tight end was a beast, dude.
First down.
And the running back
They
for
have those
Tulsa.
big condominiums down there on the field, paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms, but the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
Fires to the big fella. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're
Get ready
athletic,
to
because they make short throws turn into long
I'm a pinch.
gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
You don't have a quarterback?
in this offense.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy really
I knew
is
it
the
was
best
like
linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage.
Man.
You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this
Imagine,
defense will be called
imagine
on to
throwing for
protect this
900
lead.
yards in a game and your quarterback still leave you.
Your quarterback's ranked at 8. He's at 86 overall.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
Oh, okay. He's good. That Evans isn't bad.
Quarter coming. Off the play
That's
fake
what my
on
guy.
first
My
down.
guy doesn't even have that close stuff.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To throw, it's Slay. Finds his big tight end.
Wait.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
The offense
Wait,
getting
don't wanna
set
eat
for
or
a
what?
first down from the 45.
Tell BB's at the push here.
Looking to throw on first down.
David!
And the
Yeah, I think so. He's a junior.
forces
Is he taking a shower?
completion
I'll
on
be
first
looking around.
down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Did you
Behind
go
the
up,
chains now on
Hector?
second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll leave it with the lone back.
Did I go up what?
Find enough running room to get
You
it
Florida?
just
No,
short
you
of midfield
Florida
at the 49.
Atlantic.
When do we see the play progression? When will we see it?
I went up to 2.5 stars. My team.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm the only one that went up, unless.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ruben went up.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He's not blocked.
Mamas, you want rice?
Find ways to affect the quarterback.
Yes.
Nice job by the
2
defense.
What do you mean you don't
Getting the
want
pressure,
rice?
Getting to him, getting a hit
You're gonna
on him,
eat what I put
and
on your
forcing
plate.
the incompletion,
Yeah.
and now forcing the
I don't
fourth
care
down.
if you don't like rice. You don't
The
eat.
Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be
If
the
you don't
second
eat, you're
time
not gonna
they've had to
get
kick it
presents.
away.
How about that?
Nah, my guys are. It's okay.
You're gonna eat rice.
Me and Ruben went up to 2.5. Everybody else, peons.
Punt is in the air.
That's crazy how the fucking game
Thing was
caters
down
all the
throw
just
for him,
knows,
but the big
just
bounce
knows.
carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
You want USF? Heck,
It's coming.
Carlos? Yeah,
Come here, mamas. Eat.
Hector.
Hector with an A.
Hector. Give this one 3 pieces.
Penn State sends the offense.
What'd you
back
get for
onto the
offers?
field. It'd been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The plate right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that one.
Try
You
and
want
play
sauce?
action.
Do you eat it with this sauce?
Just
Or no?
gets rid of it to the
No?
running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover.
Santiago! Go call your brother.
Noise in the big house with his huge third down play. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wide. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
Okay, it's on the table for him right there. Tell him he needs to come
Take
in.
advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory.
Oh, shit.
Who knows what they're going to do?
Hauls it in, looking for space. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of
That's
bounds.
your nephew.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've taken
What's he doing there? That's not even his kid.
Try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns.
What's he doing there? That's not his kid.
It's Denmark.
Where?
Oh, she's still there.
This running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Wolverines
Hey, Rafa.
can really
Yes.
attack
Mind your own business, dude.
Nah, that's my business.
They're going to run it. Slips a tackle and he's got room. And he eluded the defense and he'll take it all away. Touchdown.
So you'll be officially done with that kid soon.
Huge play. It's so nice to have
Yeah,
guys
wait.
that can create these explosive
It's terrible.
plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone.
Oh.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
What? Go eat. Eat your rice too.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Power football with the run. Hard running there.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the
Y'all don't
chain.
like this juice, right? No? Then y'all drink water.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground.
I think that kid, the Micah Alejado, that was my quarterback for Nebraska.
When you talk about creating big
There's
plays
a-
in the running game like this,
his
this
stats weren't
makes
that
the
good,
game really
but there's a
easy.
5-star,
Actually, when you got a guy
freshman
like this
going in
that
the
you can
portal.
hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness,
Quarterback?
it's hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
The short hands, it's Johnson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This
How nice
Alejado
is it in
kid
this
from
offense
Hawaii,
to have your best
I think when he
receiver
graduated,
playing
he was a
in the slot?
92.
You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties,
Hey,
or
Obama.
nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes
He's
the
a freshman.
defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually
Nah, Dom can't have him. He'll die over there.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Nittany
Or just get
Lions,
suspended.
those plain headgears, got their blocks and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Huh?
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Now I know why my parents used to just buy chicken and rice all the time.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback.
Cheap it on those.
Back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away.
Bought KFC the other day for
at least get 3
me
points.
and the kids, and that shit was like $77.
Yeah. The middle. It's Johnson. They'll make the stop about a yard short.
And you go to the store and a fucking bag of chicken is cheap as
That's a
fuck.
great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability.
Fried chicken at the groceries, not too bad.
On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Makes a man miss. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Fourth down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Then I go back into work on a fucking Friday, dude. They couldn't give me the fucking week off. That's
come
crazy.
to the line with a fresh set of downs.
God.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Lucer Bruiser, 6'3", 255.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they
Those are my favorite running backs. Like,
It's
a lot of
huge.
people go for speed, but I like the
physical plays like
Like
that.
he
rumble.
Jacks everybody up in the huddle, 'cause it's
He
usually
falls
guys
forward
breaking
for
ankles,
5
but he's
almost
like
every
breaking
time.
tackles. Now he's
I had
getting
one, but I
serious.
ran into the ground. I couldn't use him at the end.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
He was like leading the league in rushing.
Gotta
The
pace
give
yourself.
to the single back. Can't White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I've never seen it back at
Well, I'd say
255.
the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little
What's
bit
the
more
DM?
success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are...
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this
Fucking
entire
third down
football
play
team.
just throws
Really
it to
nice
a
job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the
quick
lead.
pass on
There's
to a
lot
little
of
like
football
inside
left.
seam
You're
that
gonna
wasn't
keep
even
trying to
open.
run this ball down your throat.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25.
I put on a master
We'll
class
attempt
against
that
Cleveland
return.
over here trying to use my shit.
Yeah,
You just gotta throw routes at him, make him choose.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's late. quickly complete.
I like what you did to him. You have this RPO that has a tight end doing like a seam streak.
Yeah, he bit.
And then you make him bite, yeah, and you throw it to the tight end. That was nice.
Stopping him short of the first down line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play.
Huh? What?
They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was
I got nailed with that too. That's tough.
Fucking line count block or what?
That's tough to do in the defense. I know the formations that Neil has. That's the only tell I got.
And it falls to the ground, incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Like he has a tender in each hand, dude. Like taking bite.
He'll feel the button, try to get some yardage.
The little guy?
Yeah. Enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line.
Hello. I already know.
He's sorry.
30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they
My
are.
mom and dad just smacked me for not having memory.
Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass.
What is going on?
What happened?
My bar is like glitched. My bar doesn't show anything.
Give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Like I'm shooting my shots, right? Where I normally shoot them, and it's saying bad shot selection. My character's doing like a weird ass animation. Like it's like I have zero shooting ability right now.
But if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Well, it's this thing where they make your bar burn green.
But like I'm like wide open, and it's like he's like doesn't even have a bar to begin with. It's like no green. I can't green it at all.
Making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house.
Relax.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Johnson.
I'm only going for the gun, guys.
They'll immediately call timeout. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make
young guys, old women.
all the time.
I said pause.
I don't care.
That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third
On the
down
game,
situations.
sir.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the
Fucking
half.
heck, they're putting up polls.
Got the quick
Yeah, we're advancing tomorrow at 12,
They'll say he
everyone.
goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
I love the anticipation on
Let me put my pose up in peace.
Gotta throw it before the receiver comes out of
Makes
his
them
break.
feel better.
Nice work.
I think, did I vote? I think my dumb ass voted because I thought it was actually like legit. Like y'all were actually doing that.
I think I'm going to get a back.
Options after that big pickup on first down.
For a backup.
Come arroz. Eat.
He leaves it with his back.
I need to see you eat some rice. I said rice.
He'll have enough yardage for a
Eat
first
a
down.
bite of rice.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Keep eating. Thank you.
Just enough time for
See, that's
one
not that
final
bad.
play in this half. Give to the big fullback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
El que está ahí en la stove top, que tiene, dice, tiene un little sticker, ese es el dude. O llévatelo de lonche. Tiene un, Es tuyo.
And he's got it.
Come on, no 50s.
What a beauty. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions.
My offense is clean.
The second half.
¿Tienes bolsa para ponerle en bolsa?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts.
She even talk when she's in there.
You can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense
just going to the room and
executing at a high level.
Go behind her. See you later.
Sets up the screen. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these.
I see what you're saying. Also, like, what you do is, like,
of course you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. You saw it on that one.
And they're able to
the one position to like stash and try to get drafted is the pure blocker tight end.
Hey,
they go up high ratings and they get drafted.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying
what
that
happened?
run altogether.
That doesn't go there.
Already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw its leg. He's got the back in the middle. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This is a really good call because that angle route is tough to cover, especially on a third down.
And that's a really tough route to cover because the running back looks like he's going to the flats and then cuts it right to the middle of the field. Easy pitch and catch from quarterback to running back to get the first down.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Denmark.
Like Brady.
There he goes.
Yeah, see.
Defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverine. On to attempt the
Oh yeah, happy birthday, dude.
Love the thought process.
Happy birthday, dude.
Nobody open in the end zone. Find a check down. Find the running back.
How'd you find out, Carlos?
I saw it in the text.
He's in the group chat. So
Yeah, they said happy birthday. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll say it.
In the blue dots?
yeah, he's in there.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Oh, okay, Neil put it. I see.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little hustle on this drive.
This shit just gave me fucking the
Off the
week
play
off.
fake on first
Still got
down.
2
The
days to
throw.
burn.
Got his man to the left.
He's still through it there.
They'll spot it
It's
at
a
the
fucking
45.
idiot.
That's good enough for a first down.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it out.
Fucking Austin catching a random ass fucking stray in the chat.
Yeah.
The fuck, dude?
Fucking heck, dude.
Yo.
The Nittany Lions have put themselves
He like
in
did like a
straight
voice
after
chat,
that
like
last
cause
play. It's
like just
second
trying to
and
like
mile.
make us rush like on this little off season on the in the
Back to
league.
pass.
And he sent like an audio,
He'll take a deep
and
shot
out of
here.
nowhere he just starts talking shit about Austin.
Got some room to run. Gain on the return.
That shit was funny.
Defense has set him up with a big play.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking for a man. It's Lay. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
I'm still trying to see what the fuck, how the player progression
You can see the
works.
frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming
I think
into this
like it's
game
kind of just
that he had to get
random.
touches, but you can't say enough
It's
about
based
how good
off
this
like your
defense has
like
been.
the trait your guy has. Like if you got an impact trait, you're gonna go up
Single
fucking a
coverage,
lot.
double coverage, man or zone. They have
What?
not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Hector
that
would
bag
probably
in
know
your
better
pocket.
than anybody.
Might be changing the route.
You said what?
Hector probably knows better than anybody about the progression thing.
3rd and long, and he'll
Damn.
try.
That's right. Damn.
Damn. Oh,
Has no
Well, do
choice.
your guys go? Do your offensive guys go up, Don? A
It's
lot
a smart
or no?
decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
What? You're done? Did you eat? How many chicken strips did you eat? How many did you eat?
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got his man in the middle. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play.
Right, they
to
don't
keep
tell
the
you, like,
drive
stat
alive.
caps
They
or
couldn't
whatever.
get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Runs through a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The pull and throw off the RPO. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
You're on 2K, Carl?
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw.
I can do.
Out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
My stomach doesn't feel good.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
We
He's
tried.
got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Gonna swing it
I'm
on
gonna
2nd
reset my
down.
2K.
Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field.
How many we got?
And
I
nowadays,
think we only
you
got
start
3,
to
right?
feature them more and more in the passing game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Run out of bounds
God.
off the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Really nice run there. And you've seen him do this a time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he's looking really good.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the feet.
Looking for the end zone.
Get some to me.
Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6
So we
more
can't stop
points.
that fucking structure.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. precision blocking up front.
Damn, that number 2 guy is leaving, huh, Ralph? The guy?
Yeah, he's out.
Easy to follow an offensive
Damn.
He was a monster.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job.
Like Hector said, I tried to persuade him too. It's not even.
25, no attempt
It's like 2.5, well, 1.5 grades off. What?
Oh, the gem?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air.
And the pass rush is effective.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick before we start this.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got a man, it's Kane. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
No, he is, but I spread it around. I don't really overdo anybody. You already talking about next year?
One final play before the end of the quarter. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Wolverines will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. What a day it's been on the ground
Did you load up, bro?
guys, and they just seem to get stronger
Not yet.
as the game goes along, as we take a look at the numbers.
Let me know when you load up, I'll load up, bro. I'm still like fucking writing shit down.
Good all night. All right, let's go. Let's get in there. Is Kyle back yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
No, not right now. Hold on.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The give out of the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
You said you were loading up, right?
The
The run from the shotgun. This freshman makes the
Oh, there you go.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously,
Man, that's a badass QB.
Just be aware of the clock.
Hitting the portal. Okay.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Makes the grab on the shot. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the
We can't get pressure.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to.
Take my spot, okay?
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got it into the red zone, flag down at the 18-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that.
Oh, Backus is coming? You can take my spot.
That was a really nice run.
No, I already get mine up.
Firing off late. Looks like
No, you
they're getting
didn't.
stronger
I did.
as the game goes
Backus?
on. That is a good sign for the offense.
Yeah.
And you know what? The best third down offense didn't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down the throat on second down?
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
It is a pip.
I don't know about the decision that time by the
guy.
quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in
Ah!
zone, and they did a
We
really
both
nice
all
job
set.
closing the window.
Back to the grind.
Target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
What up, fellas?
Hey, what's up?
son?
Not much.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
The quarterback signed with you?
Huh?
He re-signed with you?
Wide receiver going
Got my eyes on him.
Little touch
Nope,
pass
he
to the
left.
receiver.
You've been coming up since Frank sent that?
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And that's a really good job by the
Wow.
defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass.
Oh, yeah.
I can whip that portal. Oh my god, I love that.
Give up that big
Oh,
explosive
Lord.
play. Now you have to make a play now on the next down.
He's going to turn
I don't
everything around for
remember that.
everybody.
He knows how to trigger that. The fall.
Nice.
My offense is 54 overall. He's bad.
Couple of yards short of the first down.
We didn't even want to steal it.
Timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Shut up.
They
You look
got-
like a gay little
And
kid.
they got a happy thing.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look, look.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
It's like subs here.
Close to that
I
end
hope
zone. He
it
can
sounds
almost
really
get the
bad.
lead, 1st and goal for this
When we
offense.
start and as I have it as
Man, a
subs.
lot of
Try and get
players
that
who I
birthday
think might
wee
tense
out.
up in that kind
Okay.
of situation. You know you got the lead. It's 4th down, but they just go out and they're on the same page and they convert and they're able to keep this drive alive. They're going to.
And he takes it in for the
Position.
score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this
Yo,
offense.
mind your own
Take care of
fucking
business.
business.
What?
What?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
What?
drive at their own
Sorry.
And here comes the Michigan offense back
Oh, wow.
on the field.
Yeah.
It's like this hard, tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And the defense settled
So that defensive end just gets around my guy every single time.
Well, and here's the problem.
Yeah, worry about
because you're
them.
trailing by so
Oh,
much,
they're
so
commenting on your
the
stream,
defense
right?
now is going to be playing
Yeah,
zone
it's
coverage.
Marcus.
It's gonna allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed
And you
the
have it
clock.
to
It's
where,
gonna be
like,
hard
they can
now
hear us,
for
too.
this offense to claw their way
Yeah.
back in this one.
Looking to
No, I'm leaving. I'm
Camera
leaving.
dreads. You're on his stream?
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Oh, there's another Marcus?
And the
Yeah.
Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
The Cam Newton dreads.
Looking downfield on first down. Showing the arm
Yeah,
strength.
that's CJ.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The defense is in
That
great
shit was
position
random,
right
though. He's
now
just
because they've got a
fucking
huge lead here in the
business.
fourth
What?
quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're
Yeah.
calling their
We got
coverages
fucking
accordingly.
families
There
for
was
crying out
nowhere to go
loud.
with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short.
Happy Christmas.
They fixed this shit.
From the gun,
Yeah.
wants to pass. Under fire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Man, those plays are frustrating on the defense. You get 3 stops and you force that 4th down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play, gets the 1st down. It's almost like you got to kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline.
Just keep calling that cover 3.
With somebody,
They
and
were
they're
ready
like,
for
"How y'all playing with
nice
the They're
job
making
by this
something
defense.
about his age."
This will be the
He's like, "Don't
eighth
worry
play
about
of
telling
the
you."
drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Nah, I mean, he was calling some
Carlos made a new build.
defense earlier where that defensive end kept coming around playing like a cover
I didn't
3
get the fucking
nickel.
rhythm shoot that, man.
No, he's not calling it.
Dropping back, it's late.
Carlos, is this a new build?
Yeah.
He's got his man. He makes the grab. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers and tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle.
He's not
Hey, man.
make it, and what a big stop.
Last time I was on this bitch, we had ourselves a
Oh,
run.
he lurked me. My bad.
Drop it. Lose out.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
This is an area of the game
We'll
on
see.
offense you've got to be
Got
able
no
to
jump
run the
shot.
football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want
shot.
to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
Might as well stick with him. Oh, he's got some space. Smashes through the tackle. And finally,
Trash
out of bounds
cans.
after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears
need
into the
the
hearts
bunch.
of every defensive
Oh,
coordinator,
it made
David,
me-
with that
it made me
speed.
do
If
that
you give this
animation.
guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the
That was a good
angles,
pass.
people trying to catch him, but he's got so
Yeah, we're
much
still working on the
juice.
dunks.
He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
So
It's
it's
like-
Hey.
That's crazy. You got the-
2 or 3 plays go the other way, I win this game. Fucking stupid ass fucking game.
They'll take a knee, but this one's just about over.
Who'd you play?
I know both of these teams were ranked
Penn State.
good, but it really seemed as if they weren't on
The-
the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty
One
good
of the
shot.
Alexis or whatever their name
You're
is.
ranked
He just
higher.
has this
A lot
fucking
of people point to this game.
defensive end that he would just come around the corner every time.
Jesse, they made it clear
And I had to pass.
there was only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
Huh.
You're right. Not
Oh,
all
And I threw a pick
teams are
6.
created equal. One of these
Alex
teams.
too. You talking about Alex
Yeah,
too?
I threw a fucking pick six, so that didn't help.
He's not that bad. He beat Show in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's all right.
He just beat you, sir.
Yeah, because I couldn't fucking go for it like 3 times because of stupid ass fucking rules.
See, they're not dumb in just our league, Ralph.
Dumb rules everywhere.
And then he did the shit where he did the bullshit where it's the end of the third quarter, and he called a timeout, so I can't go for it.
That's smart. That's smart.
Exactly. Okay.
Smart.
It's bullshit.